Hello everybody, I am Miss Mess, and this is my mess. Here is my dirty secret. It is the garage refrigerator and freezer. It just gets neglected and left behind, and it is absolutely filthy and disgusting. So today I'm just going to be using a Scrub Daddy with a mixture of Pine Sol and water and a scraper, of course. That should get all the big nasty bits out, and a microfiber cloth when I'm done scrubbing. So I'm just going to remove all the little pieces, and I'll give those a wash in my sink in the garage. But right now I'm just trying to scrub all the crud off of there. The, old mustard, hot sauce, possibly some beer. Now, if you hear whistling in the background, it is my bird. As soon as I start talking, she starts talking. So I do apologize. But here I'm just going to use a Scrub Daddy, a scraper, and for the really tough bits, I used Barkeeper's Friend, which is awesome. I found that several years ago when I was reading a cleaning book. Yes, I read cleaning books. Yeah. You got to educate yourself on cleaning, people. Come on now. Anyway, Barkeeper's Friend really does a great job. It doesn't scratch any surfaces. Now, if anybody wants to see me do a video on how to clean this utility sink, leave a comment and I will do that as a quick short. It drives me crazy, but I just close the garage door and forget it's there. But it does need a good scrubbing. I've said it before and I will say it again. I wish that I could speed up cleaning time magically like I can in this editing software. How many people want to move at 8 times speed just to get chores done? Me, I would. This is the last of it. These are the door containers. What I'm going to do is finish rinsing them, and I'm going to let everything drip dry. Moving on to the freezer, I decided not to remove the shelf. There really wasn't any point. Now, what I do personally is I put, pretty warm water onto my sponge, and what that does is it allows the goop to kind of warm up a little bit so that I can scrape it with the scraper. A lot of this was unidentifiable. Some of it was ice cream waiting to regenerate in my sponge, but it was actually pretty easy to get up with a little spatula style scraper that I got from Amazon. Onto the door. More unidentifiable yuckiness. Oops. Okay, now I'm going to get the creases and multitask. Check this out. I'm going to clean, scrub, and remove magnets. Amazing. Has anybody seen my dog? His name's Lucky. Okay, so Barkeeper's Friend works really, really well on those textured handles. So if you have that or any kind of a scrubby cleanser, Comet, that type of thing, or even if you have just baking soda, it will clean those handles so much faster than just scrubbing alone. Is it just me, or is putting drawers back in a fridge should be an Olympic sport? It is clearly for the well-educated person, which I am not. I can never figure out how to get these darn things back in. Oh, look at that. All clean and sparkly, white, the original color that it's actually supposed to be. Amazing. And here's the front of the fridge. And inside the freezer, ooh, nice and clean. And now a word from our sponsor, Scramo. Kids driving you crazy? Grab a can of Scramo. It makes kids scram so you don't have to. Okay, I thought it would be easier to peel this off than just wipe it down. I was wrong. It was instant regret. It took me at least 25 minutes to peel all this off. I wanted to pull my hair out. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Just don't do it. Just wipe the plastic. Okay. So I'm just going to empty out my freezer here. I didn't take out all the shelving because it just didn't need it. I just wiped it down, took everything out, wiped down the grates, and then wiped the drawers out. The bottom drawer was disgusting. I did end up having to pull that out and wash it in the sink. But now I'm just working as I go from the top down so that I don't have to have my things out of the freezer that long. I don't want anything to spoil. This one I did take out because obviously you can see, yummy. Back of fridge, freezer, nasties. That took a little bit to get out. I definitely had to get some hot water up in there and wipe it down. Yummy. Okay, so a lot of what you're seeing right here is a thin layer of ice that I just popped up using warm water. I would not use hot water in the freezer. It could damage it. But after I got all those little pieces of ice up, it cleaned up pretty quick. And then I did the bottom. And you don't see it on camera, but I washed that basket out. Okay, onto the door, just gonna empty it. I'm putting things onto the shelves and sort of organizing before I start cleaning up the shelves here. I'm just using Pine Sol and water and the Scrub Daddy. Once I'm done doing that, I'll use a little bit of Barkeeper's Friend on those white front panels. They are a little grimy. And now I'll just wipe everything down with a clean microfiber cloth. It went really quick. Not as quick as 8 times speed, but pretty fast. All right, guys, we're all done. Some nice before and after pictures for you. And I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It's free, unlike most things. And here we have the marvelous Miss May May, my little noisemaker in the background. Isn't she adorable? Yes. Please be sure to leave a comment below about what type of content you'd like to see. That would be extremely helpful. And don't forget to like and share as well. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.